Hey, it's me. I'm JC. Just Jermaine, just JC. It is whatever I like to call me. And today is hair porn Tuesdays, or hair porn. Don't you wanna? And I get to talk about this. I know it's kind of hard because we probably saw my last few videos, and I like to kind of keep it hidden what my hair porn is going to be, or you kind of do it at the last minute. But that didn't happen. And worst things worse is that I didn't give you a before and after. So sorry about it. What is my hairstyle right now? This is mini twists. Yes, I'm gonna say it again. These are mini twists. Why are these called mini twists? These are 2-strand twists first and foremost. Yes, get up in there. You see all that? It's a very neat. First and foremost, I did not do this hairstyle. And I will give you the link of the person that did it. I'm gonna call her M for right now because I don't know, me doing what I'm doing kind of matters. At the same time, I'm trying my best to be professional as possible because I am on camera. She's not on camera, so I don't know what someone's willing to do. She is a professional hairstylist and she's certified, but also she is a natural hairstylist. And that's what our video topic is gonna be about. But I'm gonna show you first what's in the bag. Yes, my bag right here has all my hair products that I used that day. So how do we get this? The collab is the hair products because as y'all know, I had these one that I trust very, very much. And that's very important for me because the weird part about like doing a protective style is when you do protective style and trusting like when it comes to the person. Now I'm setting up a little bit and that's all I have actually. Alright, ready? So pretty much how did this hairstyle come about? Other than me calling her, going to her house, what did I use? Y'all know what I used? This line right here. This is the Shea Moisture by Jamaican Castor line. This is the Strength and Restore shampoo conditioner. Here's the Strength and Restore. This is the conditioner right here. And for wash day as well, y'all know I use my mask right here. And this is my mask. You're gonna see this tomorrow as well. I'm gonna show you how I'm doing a wash day with airs, and then I'm gonna show you how to do a blowout with airs with this line right here. And to actually get this whole thing set was just this and this. So first, let me talk about wash day. Wash day for me was really, her washing my hair was great because I didn't have to do it. And it was cool because, you know, she's very concerned. She was very tedious. And I want to tell y'all all right quickly, what we're going to talk about today is someone else taking care of my hair and also getting their hairstyle. It's a very important thing. But I want you to understand, going to a hairstylist and going to someone that does hair all the time are very different things. A natural hairstylist is a very important thing to go to because they care for your hair kind of more tedious. Some hairstylists aren't that like delicate when it comes to your curls, and that's kind of the thing. You have to find, and that's with any hairstyles. And then people that, you know, premium in natural hair, or if there are people that just do every type of hair there is. And you know how, because what you understand is constantly always make sure that if you go to someone else to do your hair, that they have to give the love and care to your hair as much as you do. Because your curls matter. My length matters to me. Me having length retention is a big deal because at one point I felt my hair was going to grow. Not so much my hair being natural, but before I was like, my hair was like at this length for the longest, and my hair is like, see what I'm saying? Like, and this is great because this is just, I'm still getting in. Like, this is year 2 up to year 3. Like, year 3 is happening. And this is why hopefully, that's why I try to tell everybody out there. That's very important. I want to say this once more time. When you go to any person that's doing your hair, make sure they care about their hair as much as you. I just worked out, so hold on. That is a big deal to me because I want you to always realize that you matter first and foremost, but your hair is a part of who you are. This is your crown. To my women out there in my male and my women audience, I don't know who watches my hair porn. I really don't. But I always want you to understand that you are a king, you are a queen. It's whoever you choose to be. but your hair is your crown. I don't believe in I don't wear hats that often. My hair is everything to me. My hair is like my pride, my joy. And watching someone else's videos, watching everyone's that, what matters to me most is when I do my hair care, especially I let someone else take over everything, and I'm just sitting there like, well, I'm talking the whole time too, because you know I'm a talker. But that's my whole thing. I need you to always realize that your hair care, when someone takes hair care, is a big deal to me. And I'm very passionate about that. So after my washing, shampooing, and everything, let me go back to what happened to wash day. I did my mask for 5 to 10 minutes, which was so great. Y'all know this mask right here. Woo! That's my baby. Alright, and then installment. First off, she used something I never thought of to use, which was the butterfly pins. Like, pretty much all over my head, and she used pins to section off my hair and everything, and that was so great. And she was like, well, what do you want me? I was like, use the oil first. This is my oil mix. As y'all know, I use my own oil mix. I make this up myself, which is about that time. But I guess I'm gonna give it 2 weeks because my hairstyle is gonna last about 2 or 3 weeks. And this is what I've used. This was the only other product in my hair. And you're asking the question like, what makes this mini twist? Mini twist for me, you see the filament of my hair? Like, you see all of this? Even though some people are like, wait, that's not mini twist. To me, my hair is mini twist because I have twists all over, and this is small for me. And for those out there, be like, no, I can do, yes. I honestly think this is the argument that you want to do. We can do this. We can make the link in the bottom. We can make comments of me saying this is what hairstyle is. I love to call this mini twist because mini twist will last pretty much, this may last up to 3 weeks. I always say that to y'all, and I probably will try. Right now, this is all about the installment. Next week, I'm going to probably talk about an issue going on with natural hair community and what I call my hair, what is my journey as well. And last, I'm talking about like how I maintain, which will be 2 weeks from now. Right now, we're talking about this, the installment, which was very easy. It took some hours because she's very tedious, which was great. She started, that's a big deal to tell you all out there is someone that's tedious with their hair, and everyone out there that really needs to understand every hairstyle that you do, sometimes it takes longer. Like say me, my own hair, this hairstyle itself may take me about 2.5 hours. Good music, I got it, I'll be going. It took her a little bit longer from wash day to get my hairstyle, which is very important to kind of have that transition, but at the same time, making sure that the client is happy. And no lie, a little bit of a little sublet. I didn't like it at first. And you're like, what, for real? Yes. I felt like I loved it, and I was like, oh yeah. But I reached back, not seeing the bag. I was like, you went really small. And that was my whole thing. I don't really like having my hair so small. Like, cause you don't understand, taking this out is gonna be wondrous. But honestly, it's great because I told her, I was like, I want a hairstyle for 2 or 3 weeks. What y'all don't understand is like, if you're watching just my hair porn, I'm also on a fitness journey. This is like week 3. Yeah, that's kind of the thing about it, because this is going to be a hairstyle I'm rocking every single day I go to the gym. And I don't naturally pick a do-rag or anything else to kind of like work out in. I just let my hair do what it want to do, and I just let my hair be me, be everything, embrace. That's kind of my thing right now. And as far as the hairstyle, if you want to do this, please make sure, like, if you want to be as tedious as she was, try your best to have like clamps. Have any type of clamps, have like, I have no bands on, rubber bands or like a hairband, and you just section off. And pretty much how you get the same hairstyle is this, you have to be kind of like meticulous how you do it and how you separate and how you detangle. Once you detangle your hair and have a section off, as long as your hair is very moisturized, a 2-strand twist is pretty much like in muscle memory. After a while, you just get one hand and get the other one like this. Let's get closer. This is what 2-strand twist is. So you just go like this with both hands. You stretch, and then you just start twisting like this. And that's it. And then you kind of go harder. And you see how my hand naturally just doing muscle memory? That's it. Literally, that is it. Ain't that crazy? And you're probably like, why is that? Why, like, what? Oh, wow, that's it? Yes, but that's all over my head. And let's just give you a 360. See what I'm saying? So you're like, why you didn't like it at first? I know. And I was in the car, I thought, oh, it felt so good. And it felt great. One, because I ain't got to do my hair. Woo! You don't know. Y'all don't know. Like, sometimes, being natural is not the business. But most partly, I kind of love it. Main reason why, because I can just do what I want to do. I can go. Like, this is like a hairstyle that you can just go. And that's what I love most. And my hair right now, you're like, oh, it looks so short. Yes, mini twist is one of the most shrinking hairstyles I think there ever has been, because your hair naturally, my hair naturally will just shrink. Now, you ask my question, why is that? Shrink, like, okay, shrinkage is a beautiful thing. That means you're doing everything right, first and foremost. If you have good moisture balance, your hair will shrink naturally. If your moisture balance is bad, then you will understand that your elasticity of your hair will not, like, you'd be like, I'm stretched it, and it's not going back. That means your elasticity needs to be strengthened. Sometimes, what do you need to do with that? Using masks like this, or just having a better wash date, and also knowing your moisture balance. Like using tools like when having right here. Sometimes that's the thing about it. Y'all know I use the LOC. That's what my hairstyles mostly are from, is LOC, LOCC, LOCG. All of those matter because for me, my moisture balance is a big deal. Because what you don't understand is your hair is pretty much a length of whom you are as a person. And to have your hair as long as mine, if you are in a TW stage or if your hair is very long now, this is very important that you even start this, if you haven't started already, get into that whole movement of making sure your hair is always moisturized. Don't say, like, my son, and overdo it. Don't be like, oh, dry. No, if you feel your hair and it's still soft and you're like, oh, it's so acceptable, that means you're doing everything right. And that's a big deal. For my guys, my girls, my kings, my queens, my little princesses, my princess, all y'all out there, that is a big deal. Now, you're asking this question, like, okay, well, in this hairstyle, would you stretch your hair? Right now, no. In a week or two, probably. I'm not using anything. I've barely even put like a ponytail on my hair. I barely use anything still because it's so new and it still looks so great. And it looks so great. It's like a few days in. That's okay. What I'm telling you is, right now, I'm letting my hair do what it's want to do right now. Like I told her, she was like, you want one kind of part? I was like, it's okay. My hair's going to part on its own too. And it actually has. Like, look. See? Same length. It was just a little bit, I know. So, if you want to try mini twists, try it. See what you like about it. Everything like that. You're like, oh, how big should I go? As big as you choose. I told her medium. Her medium was medium. Yes, it was smaller than what I said, but you can see my parts and everything like that, which is a great thing. You can see that detail she has. What I will say to everyone out there is this. If you go to a hairstylist, when it comes to your hair, if your hair feels good a day or two after, and even a week after, pay them a compliment, because what you don't understand is hair care is a big deal. They went to a school for a year, 2 years at max, and they're a hairstylist. Now, them becoming okay, cosmetologist is what the title is. But when I call it hairstylist, is a hairstylist. In my book, that's what I call it. What I will say is this. When it comes to natural hair, it's a very big deal. So whoever you go to, if you do not choose to do your hair for this one day, whatever, like for a few months, make sure that person not so much qualified, but how they treat your hair is how you treat your hair. Tell them your process so they can follow the same steps you do, or listen to what they have for input. And that's kind of how we get better dialogue, because you're the client. Never forget, you are the client. And what client says goes, but at the same time, listen to them, because especially if you go to a hairstylist that has more experience, it's very important, and it's very important for you to always listen to what they have to say and also realize that they're trying their best to make sure your hair stays very much healthy. So all in all to say, this is me signing off, and I hope you love this hair. You're gonna see it for 2 more weeks, and that's great because it's getting hot. Getting hot. Try your best to stay woke, try your best to woke, and also if you can, as soon as possible, if you have links or pictures of any type of hairstyle you've been trying lately, show it to me. I want to listen to it. I want to see it. My links are in the bio for my Instagram, my Facebook, and also Tumblr. Every picture you give me, I'm going to send out to anyone out there, because honestly, I love seeing your pictures because it's so dope. Because you're watching me and I'm like, oh my God, we're growing, we're growing, we're growing, we're growing. And that's so amazing. Thank you always. Give me a like. If you want to share this, that'd be so awesome. I'll catch you later.